colors were selected. We'll remind you of that in just a few minutes because it is still available for you.
Great.
And yes, and this time of the year, like we love, love, love our beautiful body creams from Beekman 1802. I will tell you this, we're showing the pot of gold, and that is always our #1 top seller come summertime because it leaves this beautiful, beautiful, youthful glow to your skin, especially, you know what, we're wearing less clothes and shorts and tanks, and we wanna have that beautiful sheen.
Yes.
This is so natural, but I do wanna just definitely point that out because it's always our most popular. Can't keep it in stock in summertime, in retail, and here at HSN. That's a great shot, Heather.
And look, it's not glittery. So it's not like our 20-year-olds are putting like the shimmer, the disco shimmer.
Yes,
we did that the first time around. This is just radiance. It's like a candlelit radiance on the skin. Grab this. If you're gonna wear shorts in the summer, you put this down the front of the leg. This is a great one.
It's that glow, you know, that
Yes.
one who made it so popular. Okay, so here's the scoop on this. These are full sizes, and you're gonna receive a 2-pack today at an HSN deal of $46.90. These normally retail around $35 for one.
Yes, I believe $36 each, and they last forever.
So another huge savings. So there's the newest scent, that mint eucalyptus that we absolutely love. Next to that, we have your beautiful lavender. We have your sunshine lemon, which I'm shocked that is, because it's always our first to end up selling out, especially going into summertime. We'll explain the scents again in just a minute. Lilac Dream. We have your vanilla. Absolute. We also have this in Fresh Air. We have honey grapefruit, orange blossom, your fig leaf, last of the quantity there, I believe, as well. And then lastly, we have it in your pure. These are 8 ounces each. And again, over here to the side, you see our Beauty Choice Award. Yes, in 2024, once again, you made this the #1 top body cream. You, as the customer. So we know it's a favorite, so we thank you and thrilled that we have this special. But what makes this body cream so beloved, Heather?
The goat milk difference.
Yeah.
The way that it is a whipped consistency. It doesn't mean that it's whipped and it's light and airy. It means that it's a whipped soft formula. So I'm gonna tilt it forward because the last time I was on the air, my 31-year-old daughter gave me some feedback and she said, Mom, when you describe the whipped body cream, I think of whipped cream cheese. And you know how you don't get as much cream cheese in the whipped as the bar? That's not it. So this is done by volume and by weight. This is a lug. I wish everybody could feel it. So it's not whipped because it's airy or light. It's whipped so it's smooth and creamy and rich. You have shea butters in this. You have a ton of gorgeous natural oils in this. All of the scents that we do are always going to be really soft, easy scents. They're not going to be something that's overpowering to the skin at all. So I would love to go to some of the ingredients that we're using in this one.
The Beekman difference.
The other thing I want to mention is if you're on the phone for the soaps, do you notice that there's the same? So you could grab your 4-pack of soaps and then you can get the coordinating scent. And the way that you have your fragrances last longer is when you start to layer like that.
That's true, and that's always a great gift too, because you're getting a 2-pack.
Exactly.
This is normally about $36 for one. You're getting 2 full sizes for $46.50. And you see how it just melts into the skin.
Look how fast it absorbs.
Never greasy.
pH. Yes. Yeah.
Never tacky. In fact, Andrea was like snapping her fingers afterwards. You know, that's why it's so individual. Yep, doing it again.
There she is.
Do you have a favorite, Andrea?
You know what? Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. The new eucalyptus mint, I love it. But this, I'm using the Pure right now. I use the Pure probably the most often because I can also mix in a fragrance body oil or something like that. I like to just try it in all different ways, but you can't go wrong with any of them, honestly. It just depends what mood you're in.
Oh, 100%. We have something for everyone, especially our pot of gold.
We sure do. The pot of gold think of that shimmering on the shoulder. Like if you're doing something off the shoulder, if you're wearing a skirt, if you just want your skin to have that sunshine, like that gorgeous candlelit natural radiance. This is not glittery at all. It's almost like diffusing is, I think, a good way to describe that. I don't want anybody to have an expectation that it's gonna be real dazzling and sparkly. It's not. It's candlelit and it's diffusing and it's gorgeous.
And what we love most, of course, it is beautiful about Beekman, free of sulfates, free of parabens, free of petroleum.
None of the yucks.
None of the yucks, free of phosphates, all of those things that you'd be really amazed how many ingredients or how many other products out there do include all of that. So obviously it's gonna hydrate, it's gonna soften, it's gonna moisturize, but it gives this, I call it the Beekman glow. Even if you're not getting the body, you know, the pot of gold, you're always gonna get that just healthy, youthful glow to the skin. And I think that's why, in fact, not even think, I know that's why it's always a Beauty Customer Choice Award by you for that reason. And this is all ages. Like this is, you know,
for everybody.
from 20s to 120.
Right, and if you look to the left, you see some of the ingredients. I love that we started building those and putting those. A moment ago, we were showing that there's shea butter, there's cocoa butter, there's mango butter, there's rosehip extract in this. You're getting this incredible ingredient deck. So with the same pH balance, goat milk has a very similar pH balance to human skin. That's why for us, our bodies readily accept this. You know when babies were colicky and they used to say, oh, feed them goat milk? It's because that pH balance is so similar. What that also does is your body recognizes that. We're used to that. It doesn't sit as like a grease on the top of the skin. It sinks right in. You can snap your fingers. Think of the serums and the oils that we've played with in the last hour. Layering, it never gets heavy, it never gets greasy, and this lasts forever. You need maybe the size of a quarter to cover from the belly button up, and maybe a quarter for each leg, front and back. And it just goes on and on and on, and the ingredients are luxury. They're just what we are.
They are, and then it's also goat milk, so rich in vitamins.
Yes.
So like you said, internally we know that, of great health benefits, so it just made such great sense that the nature and the power of the goat milk, right? And that's when you see a lot of times when Dr. Brent and Josh are here, they bring the goats in.
They sure do.
You know, that's where it all started. And we're thrilled to see, again, so many hundreds of first-time shoppers today. Thank you, welcome. If you have a minute, go on hsn.com and read the reviews on the Whip body creams that are just so incredibly beloved. By the way, we're showing you the auto ship availability under a different item number. So that's, you know, when you try this, you don't want to be without it. You know, that's the beauty. So